peaches. Jessid Bree, the Oxford comma, baby. Yo, let's go. Hey, it's previewed with Jay and Adam. The peaches assemble. Come join the orchard. We got fun, cool people chilling around. But among all the peaches, one stands out from the rest. He's that creamy Alfredo pasta, and he is the best. He be telling us to do our homework, keeping us on time. He's always there to hype you up. Always so kind, he comes to play those Jackbox games every weekend online. He's got that pander on strong, but we beat him all the time. We love you, fettuccine. Keep them dabs sharp.
Tuna. Well, you're down in Cuba. I know you never knew that. You could have a little bluefin tuna. What's a bluefin tuna? I don't think that I could tell ya, but I bet it's a kind of tuna. Probably with a bluefin, yeah. Make me a dish. One with a fish. A fish with a bluefin. A bluefin tuna. I never thought that I would rap about a fish, no, yeah. Let alone a bluefish. A bluefin tuna.
Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna.
Ayo, peaches. Jessid Bree, the Oxford comma, baby. No idea what that means, but I said it anyway. Y'all not ready for this? Yeah. Yo, let's go. Yeah, I'm chilling on my boat with a derby jet coat. Way past with the buoys slow, these spots I rode. I cast a rod to catch a cod, but I find it odd. I definitely caught a tuna. Tuna? Yeah, it was strange, like the parties I arranged. Crashed my boat like Stephen Strange, all because of a bluefin tuna.
Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my beautiful fish. They're all so pretty, you're so beautiful. They are pretty fish. I will get my wish for all my beautiful fish. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna.
So, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends just chat alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And tonight we're going to react, review,
Or we're gonna chit, we're gonna chat, we're gonna bip and bap.
I was thinking, Jay, I was actually thinking those same exact 4 words.
We're gonna chit and chat and bip and bap.
Yeah.
About Squid Game Season 2.
Squid Game.
And What If Season 3.
And what other things you guys would like to say. And also, yeah, my voice is normal again. Sorry, I'm healthy, everybody. My bad. My voice is raised slightly. I don't have the timbre anymore. I kind of wish I still had the timbre.
Yeah, I kind of wish you had the timbre too.
I know. Everyone wishes I had that timbre.
Yeah, it was really good when you did have, like...
I know.
But you were so sick.
I was very stuffy in my nose.
Welcome, everybody. Oh, I gotta tell you, I know we talked about this at crowd work. I love that we can stream in the actual studio.
Oh, we're in the studio. Yeah. If we did this last week, when I was unhealthy, we would have been at each other. We would have been at our homes. Well, I'm still home. We're at my home.
Yeah.
But like we would have been up, away from each other. But now we're together. Hooray!
Yeah.
So, we get to do it in the studio again.
Normally, we don't. In the future, we're planning on doing more of these just chatting streams. So when we will be doing more of these as as the months go on, we won't always necessarily be in the same place for them. But I'm actually up here for an extra day. I came up a day early this week, and I'm going to be here for 3 days as opposed to 2. Because tomorrow, and if you don't already follow us on social media, check out Previewed. We are Previewed on all platforms. Because Previewed was already taken, apparently. We are going to be binging all of Dead Boy Detectives tomorrow. We're going to be getting up bright and early, and we are going to be we made a joke during the crowdwork stream.
No. You, sir, made a joke.
I made a joke during the crowdwork stream that if someone donated $1,000, that we would do Dead Boy Detectives, and then someone donated $1,000 to the Critical Role Foundation, and so now we are doing Dead Binge Detectives.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Previewed is a fun name, but no offense, do you ever think it hurts you in the algorithm? I mean...
You know what? As someone who writes in the metadata and does the keywords and stuff, we show up a lot nowadays as previewed whatever show we're watching. Like previewed Star Wars, previewed Bluey, like we are there. I mean, also we're getting like, Real Rejects, whatever thing we're doing, like Media Nights, whatever thing we're doing. But yeah, I only hope that when they're typing in their keywords,
it's like
they see us in the little keyword generator too.
It's maybe like a Kleenex situation. Maybe we're trying to, maybe was it the best naming convention? Was the apostrophe D really? Would the lowercase p and the uppercase R with the apostrophe? Was it maybe a little too clever by half? Probably.
Maybe.
Probably, but we didn't. If I could go back and maybe pick something different, would I? Probably. But it's what we have. It's what we have. Stephen Morris coming with a $20 super chat. You guys rock. Someday I hope you guys react to the Star Trek movies, but understand if it's not in the cards. I mean, I know you. I've never seen any of the Star Trek movies. I've seen the new ones.
The TNG ones?
Were they like the Beastie Boys ones, right?
Oh, the Calvin timeline ones?
Come on. That first one was pretty good.
Nah, man.
And Rant coming in with the first live stream. Hi, sending loves and hype. I know you may not cover Wheel of Time, but the trailer drops tomorrow morning. I'm excited. We're talking about it.
We're trying to figure it out.
We just, we're trying. Hey, an Aaron True Choice Story with a $2 super chat. Gonna zip zop zap. Yeah, baby. Getting warmed up. And Billy Allison with a $2 super chat. You're still a sexy beast, Adam.
Thanks. I'm trying.
Oh man, there's a lot more super chats than I would have anticipated. Kethron with the $5. And what did we learn here, Jay? Be careful what you put out into the internet. Yeah, I know. And Andrew Dickinson taking us to Pound Town.
We love Pound Town.
We do love Pound Town. Mindfog. I think I signed up for PeachCon. I can't remember. I did it last night. Has anything gone on the email yet? Very, very soon. I will hopefully. I'm seeing a venue this week, and I have a loose head count of in the right spot. We are making very, very good headway. And hopefully you will have an email at the end of the week that will saying, hey, here's where it's happening and when it's happening. It is going to be July 19th, 2025, assuming...
Yes, the when is still there.
The when is happening.
It's the where, yeah.
The where is the up in the air right now. And Jason on Wheels, $2 super chat. Hi, guys, I'm poor. Here's $2. Thanks, Nathan.
Thanks, Nathan.
And Goofy Geek, as someone named Goofy Geek, one word... 1-3 instead of an E, and the GEK are capitalized. I sympathize. The algorithm is cruel. Look, what city is PeachCon in again? It's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh boy.
Home of
Go Birds.
Home of the world champion birds, right? Go fly, Eagles,
the
fly.
The world champion birds.
Yeah, right?
Yep. Been out of the loop. Whatever happened to Avatar: The Last Airbender and always Star Wars Rebels? Love what y'all do. I'll let you take that one.
Thanks, Jay. Biff-nintastic. Thanks for the question. Those videos didn't get a ton of views, so we stopped doing them.
Yeah, we kind of had to.
We will maybe go back to them when there's a hole in the schedule, but for now, yeah, no one was really watching them. So, I know. We were getting to the good parts. We were getting to the good parts, but no one was watching them. So,
yeah. Hey, and AP, what about Severance? New episode drops Thursday. Okay. All I will say, AP, is that we know you want us to do Severance, and we know that you've kicked
Jay, be careful with
I'm
the
not.
words and or dollar amounts you mentioned.
I'm not saying anything specific. I am just saying we specifically had a conversation today that this whole Dead Boy Detective situation may have changed the business model a little bit, and we might have some more stuff. We're kicking around the idea of clearly people want to put their money where their mouth is, and I'm eventually going to have to pay for orthodonture, orthodonture for my child.
Yeah,
I almost said orthopedics.
I mean, maybe
that shoes?
Maybe
That's shoes,
maybe James
right?
has some weird feet. You don't know.
Maybe he got them weird feet.
Maybe he got
He
weird
has
feet.
beautiful feet. He's a beautiful boy with beautiful feet.
Now,
No, that's true.
who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows what's gonna happen?
You have legs?
Jay?
Hey, and Bree with a $5 cheaper chat. Hey, besties, my kid is sick and I can't stay.
Oh, sorry, Bree.
Send your kiddo our best, Bree. And Anthony, I haven't forgotten about Jaster and the Mighty Nine either. God dang it, I was hoping you'll forget about
I didn't forget it.
I know. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Just Chatting stream. We're just hanging out.
Hi.
10K for any shows? 10K for all the shows. For every show that ever existed. Okay. There was something I was going to talk about. Okay, so just peek behind the curtain. We've been shooting all day today. We got
Next week's Bluey.
We got next week's Bluey in the can. It's one of our funniest episodes yet, I think. There's some really good goofs in there. Not just that one moment where you put your foot in your mouth, but also like the Horse Manuel Miranda stuff is pretty funny. And then we do in this episode that will be coming out next week. Onesies is in this episode, and yeah, it did exactly what you all said it was going to. Oh boy. Infamous Crash with an $8 super chat. Hey boys, can't hang for long. Putting my comment in crowd work. Thanks for putting my comment in crowd work. It made my year. Oh, that's awesome.
Well, thanks.
You're very welcome. And Kevthron, I would also like to suggest your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Honestly, I think y'all would love it. We had that on the schedule, and then just the best way to put it is that our spider sense was tingling. That it just wasn't gonna. The math wasn't mathing on it exactly. Also because like they weren't really promoting it that hard, and I was like, clearly like, if I can't get a hold of their press rep about it, and they're not putting that out there, then I'm like, I don't know about that. So we kind of just, it's doing decently for other creators, but yeah, but also we're moving more into movies. But anyways, so we got Bluey in the can today, but then we also, for those of you who are a part of our Patreon, we put a poll in yesterday for the Illuminati tier to pick a movie for us to do coming up. We did make some executive decisions on stuff that we're putting out, and we got some stuff recorded on that, but we wanted to give the Illuminati Peaches a little bit more of an in. Cheese mood, $2 for the teeth and feet. Start that fund now, yeah. But we got the clear and present winner was Treasure Planet. Mm-hmm. We got Treasure Planet reaction in the can. It was both of our first times watching.
And the first time I've ever seen a Treasure Island
You didn't know the twist at all. Mm-mm. Which I think is like...
I didn't know.
Yeah, we had a great time with that.
Yeah, it was fun. And it wasn't even 90 minutes.
And there's some good... The world building in that is really fun.
Yes.
It's really fun. The ships are good. How they breathe in space is never addressed.
Nope. Or gravity in space. Sometimes it's there. Sometimes it's not. Very weird.
And it's really fun. I just don't think the character design of Long John Silver's is done well enough to make him likable. He's kind of gnarly in a way that they're like, we're having a moment. I'm like, I think you're kind of yucky. And I don't like that that's but that being said though, when is that remake happening? But we had a good day of shooting today.
We had a good day of shooting.
We had definitely a good day of shooting today. Yeah.
But yeah, I have not seen Muppet Treasure Island, and that's also on the list of things to watch.
Yeah, so. I guess we need to watch. We need to keep that train rolling.
Because Tim Curry's in that, right?
Yes, and he's the best part. He plays Long John Silver in that one. And he's because you have seen Muppet Christmas Carol now.
Yes,
you can follow me on this. Mm-hmm. Is that they're the Muppet
movies.
The Muppet world and fandom at large has always said that the two best actual real person performances in Muppet movies are Michael Keaton.
Michael Caine.
I'm Batman.
Michael Caine.
Where's Kermit? Michael Caine in Muppet Christmas Carol and Tim Curry in Muppet Treasure Island. Mm-hmm. But they say that the difference is that Michael Caine treats all of his Muppets as if they are all company members of fellow actors. But what makes Tim Curry work is that he's basically just another Muppet.
Sure.
Yeah. Muppet-temver. Muppvember. That's not... Yeah, I mean, you could... Muppvember? In November? Or Malai? Muppet July? That doesn't work, does it? No.
It doesn't quite work. A trailer palooza is brewing. There's been some trailers. It's just been a little bit of scheduling stuff.
Yeah, and also we got the Thunderbolts in the can today.
You guys saw that
reaction today as well. We were able to do that first thing.
For Moe's, the Daredevil Netflix season 1 is all on Patreon at the lowest tier.
Yes, we had to the Daredevil Netflix just they peek behind the curtain. Secret time. They just weren't making more. They were losing us money. It's just the long or the short of it. It got to a point where I was like, we're paying more to edit them than we were making on them. So sometimes you gotta make that tough call. Sometimes you gotta kill your darlings. Yeah. Watch Alice in Borderland, I beg, please. We hear that quite a bit. We hear that one quite a bit.
It's another Korean show. Another death game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it like a... I can get into that. Does it have it's like a post-apocalyptic kind of vibe?
It's way more sci-fi.
Okay.
Leia, we did Wicked. Wicked is taped. It's in the can. It is on Patreon. I'm going to start editing it this weekend after I get done with Invincible. We're taping that on Thursday. I'm looking forward to editing Wicked because it's one of our best reactions.
Yeah, it's really
a lot of fun.
Yeah, the Wicked reaction is pretty dope, And yeah, if you are a part of the Illuminati tier, it is that full watch along is available right now. And haha, you like Wicked.
You know what? I am going to not say anything more about why I liked Wicked, because I'm going to save that for you guys when watch the video.
Yeah,
because
I wasn't gonna ruin it.
I know, but my into the story is something you may, or maybe, but you probably won't guess why I really like it. But I mentioned like the first
I think if they know
first
you really
5
well.
minutes, I mentioned like, oh, this is my into the story.
Yeah.
And then I'm just following that track the entire time. And Jay's like, oh yeah, I guess this is oh sure. Well, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'm glad you're enjoying this.
I watched it last night and can't attest it. It is great. Thanks, Smidge. Hey, Emily McDonald, 569. Nice. Can't stay long. Have to pack for a trip to the Netherlands tomorrow. Good you guys seen this doing this. But hi, Badonka Gong. You have Kimberly's favorite username. And Michael, it's Gettysburg. You are making me exhausted if you're hearing how much you were recording. Thank you for all the content. Oh, we haven't even begun to get tired this week because how many episodes? Okay, let's just.
There's 8.
You already knew what I was about to ask.
And they're all about 50 minutes long.
So it's 8 hours of Dead Boy Detectives tomorrow.
Yes.
Cool, man. Cool. Cool.
Yep.
Neat. How is PeachCon planning going? Very well, Ruji. Very well. I'm seeing a venue when I get back to Philadelphia. And assuming that the venue is everything we need it to be, I will be signing a contract for said venue, and we have the time, and then we'll have a place. And so thank you guys for everyone who filled out the questionnaire that I put out about all of that. I got a loose enough head count that I feel confident that I can actually, we can actually do that. Do you guys both do YouTube full time? We do, Mophead.
Yep.
Old City or Center City? Like halfway in the middle of that foul run. But we'll talk about it. We'll get there.
We are going to, yes, the Infinity Saga rewatch is on the whiteboard.
Yes.
There's lots of movies to watch, and all of the Infinity Saga is on the board to do at some point.
Oh, there's 250 people here.
Oh, really?
I was not expecting.
Oh, wow! Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Wow, I was not expecting that many.
I was not expecting that many.
That's
people
great.
Tonight.
We love that. We love. Ever since David started saying that, I was like, that's a really nice way of saying things. I would have.
Wait, when did he say that?
When we started doing bonus action, I was like, oh, yes, we love. Yes. He reverted to himself.
Oh, I don't know if I ever caught that.
Oh, yes. Anytime one of us would do something, he's like, yes, we love.
Oh,
he would, and then move on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, Dara's here. What's up, Dara? It's snowing. We're all toasty inside and watching live streams. Yeah. My mom's should be coming up tomorrow. Well, possibly coming to the city, but maybe not. We don't know. It's apparently starts snowing like a crazy amount in Northern Virginia. And it's beginning to snow. Is she driving?
No, train.
Okay.
So, I mean,
okay.
Maybe the trains won't run because, a lot of snow.
So tomorrow I'm getting up. I have to be at the post office at 9 a.m. to renew my passport here. Because it's the only place I could get an appointment to do it was here, not where I live now. And then we're getting right into Dead Boy Detectives, and then we're going to have dinner with Adam's mom and coming back, more Dead Boy Detectives. I don't
We'll see how far. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, for those of you who have been here with the channel for a very long time, you may remember the first time we did a marathon was when we watched all, at the time...
The only time we've ever done a marathon.
The only time we've ever done a marathon.
Because we've been so gun-shy about doing them again.
Well, because, Jay, it was 16 hours of straight Fast and Furious movies. And this was the first time we've ever really done, movie reactions.
And I fully slept through one of them.
Yes, you did. I think it was like 7.
I slept through 7. We played it up that I didn't, but I fell asleep the whole
I did have footage of you sleeping. But so because that was the thing. We're gonna hold the whole time is we're gonna go straight through it. It's gonna be, but we may or may not get through all of Dead Boys tomorrow. If we don't,
we have contingency on Thursday.
Yes, we have time on Thursday because we're gonna do Invincible on Thursday and maybe something else. as well.
Maybe something else that's a
may-
secret.
But we're not gonna kill
But
ourselves.
we might not get to the secret if tomorrow,
right. But we're not gonna like just stay up super late on Thursday or on Wednesday to finish Dead Boys. If it gets too late, we're gonna be good boys, and we're gonna get a good full night's sleep, and then wake up early, and we'll knock out the rest of it, and then knock out Invincible. Because the last 5 episodes of Invincible are gonna be pretty nuts. Because everyone in the comments is like, because when we were doing the little bit about us covering our ears, and I was like, hey, is this the timeline of the of the time of the show or like the story? And everyone's like, yes, Adam, you're right. And I was like, oh crap, well, that's why they spent so much time with these first 3 episodes. Yikes!
Head Out Sports with a $5 super chat. Just needed you to know how much I want your hat, Jay. Check out. Just go to New Era. They might still have them. That's where I get all of my hats. And Aaron, how much to add with a $5 super chat? How much to react to old theater performance of Jay's? I don't know if I have. I have a lot of audio stuff, but I don't have any. Oh, and Sarah Olivier with a $5 super chat. I miss Jeopardy. Can we have more Jeopardy, please? Should we talk about why Jeopardy went away? Have we talked about this?
We have, but sometimes people don't remember. It's fine. Oh,
Yeah.
my mom's here. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama Lash. Are we going to see you tomorrow, or is it snowy? Let us know.
Oh, Cobra Kai's drops. Oh, the final 5 episodes drop on Thursday. Oh, okay, good to know. So the reason why we stopped doing the Masters.
Wait, is Cobra Kai this week?
Is it this week?
Is it?
I thought it was
this Thursday.
I thought it was a little later.
No, I thought it was. Oh, is that really already? Did that sneak up on us?
Possibly.
Did that sneak up on us?
Well, they announced it last month, I think. February 13th. Yeah, it's in 2 days. Yeah, it's this Thursday. Thanks, Rob. Hi, Amy from Indonesia. Hey.
Woo! That's fun.
So, anyways, we stopped doing Masters tournaments because it got too hard and it stopped being fun.
We just taped one episode of the Masters tournament in which I think we only got like 2 answers right.
Well, here's the thing.
And
there was a difference. That
and
specific
there have
episode,
been times where
yes.
we've done poorly
Yes.
and we've made it a joke.
Yes.
But we did so
and we
poorly.
were having fun and like coming up with silly answers.
But we did so poorly that we got our feelings hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
That like it was kind of like it was the first episode. It was one of the few episodes we've ever had that I was like, I feel like this flopped. Like I feel like this could be something we don't put out.
And he was right. I watched it back and I was like, ooh, we're not having
No,
fun.
we were not having fun. And if we're not having fun, it's not good.
Duncan, I do watch Solo Leveling. I love it because it's obviously a power fantasy. And
what happens in that?
it's an anime.
What happens?
Shocker. And
Maybe that's our new show. It's just you explaining anime to me.
Sure. Solo Leveling. So what happens is at some point, gates, like stargates, start opening up on Earth, and monsters are there.
Flamenco.
And people,
Flamenco.
When the gates open up, people on Earth, random people start getting abilities and power. And they start to rank the people who have power. Like you either have an E rank and you're barely have any power,
Okay.
or you are like an S rank and have all this type of power. And people
Okay.
started going into these gates and clearing these dungeons and killing monsters and stuff and like getting the resources and stuff. So like the whole world started to change around the economy of going into these gates and getting stuff, killing monsters and getting stuff. And people were dying left and right. Like don't get me wrong, like it was dangerous.
Yeah.
But we follow. It's 10 years after this has started happening, and the kind of world's resettled into like a new way of doing things.
Yeah.
And we follow this guy who is this young teenager who's just trying to take care of a sick mom and get his sister into school. And he's an E rank. He's really weak, and he just goes in these dungeons and takes the scraps to try to afford everything.
Okay.
And they're going on this dungeon delve, and they find a second dungeon inside this dungeon.
Oh, double dungeon.
It's a double dungeon. That's exactly yeah.
Yeah.
And so they decide to go in it, and but half the team's like, maybe we should. And it's like, no, the double dungeons never really happen. Let's go check this out. Let's see what happens. And most of the people who go in there get slaughtered. But he stays back after losing a couple limbs to let everyone else leave, and he survives. Like it's like you have to survive for like 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
but other people are figuring out a way to get out, and he's the only one that stays in the room. And he's about to die. The sword's coming down on him, and right before it hits him, the timer ends.
And so he gets superpowered?
And so he's the only one who has the ability to level. No one else can level. Whatever power level you're at when you get your powers, that's it. And now he's the only one that seems to be able to actually level up.
You need to start listening. You need to start reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's awesome.
Yeah,
if you like that, you're gonna love Dungeon Crawler. To be fair, Jay, I also disassociated.
Wait, did he disassociate? No, did you?
I mean,
Jay, I was doing a very good job.
You did a great
I was saying
job.
keywords, or it was D&D stuff.
I was in there. You got me at the end. I will say at the beginning, it wasn't necessarily, my finest hour in the middle there. But I soldiered through.
Fair enough.
Doug C, I love your reactions. I know your critters. Did you catch the end of campaign 3 yet? Any thoughts you'd share? Sorry if this already said.
I'm 2.5 hours in.
I am
so many episodes behind.
I'm like 3 episodes past the live episode that we went and saw in LA. So I am not.
Jay is behind.
You can always see the 1,000-yard stare on Jay's face when he dissociates.
Well, I'm actually, when Jay's disassociating, I'm only seeing like the beard, and I'm looking at him,
and you get lost in the beard. He gets so luscious.
Yeah.
It's so luscious and long, you know? Anyways, Jay's
But Jay's anime. Let me talk anime at you, Jay.
I mean, I think there's something to that. I'd be like, hey, like if we just had like a show every week where you just explained to me like the most recent episode of, current anime or something. Let's be real. I don't have any I don't dislike anime.
I know.
Like, that sounds like a fun thing. And I like a lit RPG vibe. Like, I like that.
Yeah, it's great.
Kind of thing. Like, I'm way into that. But I'd much rather... But I also don't... Guys, when it comes... Outside of the channel, I don't watch a ton of stuff. I really don't. Because we watch so much stuff. And so I also just, listen to... I mostly listen to podcasts. Because I'm cool like that. Yo, Lunch Tray with a $3 Canadian, Baldur's Gate 3 and the boys. Let's go! You gotta love it. And Aaron coming with another $5 super chat. How much? Oh, wait, we already read that one. I'm like... Oh, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. Foul Rot, we may save Love Hurts. I want to watch that from the channel when it hits streaming and stuff.
Delicious in Dungeon. I've heard you talk about that one, too.
I've watched all of the first season. Yeah, it's great.
Huh. That one's where they eat. That's where it's food pornography?
It's food. And then they go in the dungeon and they don't have any food supplies. So they hunt monsters and then use the monsters for food.
Yes.
And so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's them about hunting and going through the dungeon and also cooking.
Nice.
And describing what they're doing. Like, oh, we're taking the meat from this creature. We're making some of the stuff from over here. We're putting
so it's
together.
like Culinary Monster Hunter.
Yes.
Did you ever play Monster Hunter? Did
No.
you ever get into that?
I did not. Oh, Kate's here.
Hey, what's up, Kate? Throw some underscores in the chat. You gotta love those underscores. And will Adam be watching some of Jay's favorite musicals? Well, now that he likes Wicked, I think the cat's out of the bag on that one. We can watch some Pro Shots, man. Oh, you want to watch Daddy Longlegs Pro Shot? Come on now. Hey, Lolly. There's a lot of fun stuff we could watch. We could watch the. There's a lot of. Yeah, man.
What's a Pro Shot?
That's when they tape. That's when they tape theater.
Oh, like they did for Hamilton?
Yes, that is considered a pro shot.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that I think that live theater needs to move into the streaming space, but that's a conversation for another day. Mm-hmm. Kimberly and I did watch the Trisha Paytas thing, which was we could have an entire conversation about that. That was a buck wild experience. But if we walked away from anything, I was just like, they should just be streaming theater way more often because I'd pay to watch it. Andrew Christian, $2.79. Can you describe Food Wars to Jay? No. No.
That kid's really good at cooking. and makes people feel things with his food.
Yeah.
And he goes to a school, a culinary school, where there's a lot of people who are very good at cooking,
Yeah.
and they have cook-offs.
Yeah.
That is Food Wars.
Yeah. I agree, Quentin. You might actually enjoy Chicago. Rent, I'm not so sure. Rent has not aged well because we're New Yorkers that actually pay our rent. They're like, we don't got to pay. I'm like, no, I think you do. I think you do. I think that I have to. You have to. You know, that's how that works.
Aaron, we saw Cats.
Yeah,
we saw Cats in the theaters.
Yeah,
It was the last movie we saw in the theaters before the world shut down. Because if you remember, the review of Cats, I said in like the first 30 seconds of the video, it's like, oh well, you know, or the world could end.
Cats was so bad it caused a pandemic. Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Anyways,
I want to talk about Wicked. I do actually, but we're not yet. We're gonna let the video talk for itself first.
yeah.
Because I say some things. It's very interesting.
Lily M, does James watch Bluey? Yes. Yes, he watches a lot of Bluey, but it's funny, we have to, whenever I come downstairs and I know he's watching Bluey, I say to Kimberly, I was like, is this an episode I've seen yet? I was like, it needs to be first half of season 3 or earlier. And so a lot of times she's had to change it. For those parents out there, and for all of our new Bluey fans who might also be parents, we are going through what we've gone through a very, very cold January, a very cold winter. And so we haven't been able to get out and about as much as we'd like because it's been literally freezing cold. And so we've gotten maybe a little too into watching television in a way that he knows how to use the remote control now. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. I know it's not a good look. Okay? We're trying to wean him back off of it. But there's been some tough... It's been a little tough. Oh. We got a reactor in the making. Steve B. You read this one. I'm
Steve, you're both great. I really enjoy your reactions. They are the highlight of my days. Thanks, Steve.
The highlight of my days. There's no bad weather, just bad clothing. Yes, but when you gotta hog tie a baby into like a whole situation, by the time
you're hog tying that baby,
I mean, he's a wiggler. You know, we got it. He wiggles. Stay away from tablets as long as you can. Well, we don't.
Crap.
I don't have one of those. So. Anyways, we should probably talk about what we came to talk about.
Oh, sure.
Right?
Well, Jay, we are. This is
what we came. We just came to chit chat.
This is office hours. We are talking about what we're
yeah,
talking
this is
about.
fun. It's fun to just kind of.
Do you want to start with these?
Oh, we might as well. Yeah, why not?
We got a couple of packages from Peaches that came right after crowd work, so we weren't able to open them during the crowd work. First up.
Gaff tape does fix everything, Kev Thron.
First up, this
Gaff
is
tape is
from
best tape.
Karen from Alberta.
Karen from Alberta.
Let's make sure that we don't have that out there.
Yeah, let's not show any.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, it's a very nice written note.
Oh. This is really lovely. Oh, wonderful. Dearest Jay, Adam, Amanda. You notice how she wrote Jay first? Dearest Jay, Adam, Amanda, and Kimberly. Adam doesn't like it when people say my name first. Dearest Jay, Adam, Amanda, and Kimberly.
You don't have to keep reading that
I'm
part,
just trying
you know?
to maintain momentum, and you ruined it again. So now I have to do it again just to maintain momentum. If you'd like to if you'd like to take me the moment, it's not alphabetical.
It is, Maury. Actually, it is.
Well, no, when it's the song is It's Jay.
I know.
And Adam.
The song. You wrote the song, Jay.
I was so high when I heard that song. Terra Infinity and Beyond. I need to hear Jay properly sing a song. I can tell his voice is killer. Thank you. I paid a lot of money to know how to do that. And now I do this. Season's greetings and happy new. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. My momentum.
Damn it.
Dearest Jay, Adam, Amanda, and Kimberly, season's greetings and a happy new year to you all. I hope the first few weeks of 2025 have been treating you all very well. A very happy belated birthday to Adam as well. I made the enclosed gifts in part while watching the Duck Cake stream, and it was such a joy to see you all ringing in the new year together. It was really nice.
Maintain momentum.
Now, onto the gifts. I mean, I can start again. Dear Jay,
No,
Adam.
you're good.
Now, onto the gifts. Last year, I sent you boys a small token of my appreciation to express my love for Previewed and the amazing community you have built. While my gratitude for you and this channel has only grown since then, I'm sorry, boys, but this year, it's all about the ladies.
What?
Oh, Amanda and Kimberly, hi. I have been watching Kitchenette Best Friends since you posted your first reaction, and I have to tell you that making a cuppa and watching Wholesome Joy that is the Great British Bake Off with you never fails to brighten my mood. The friendship and love you two have for each other is so evident, and I want to thank you for inviting the rest of us to share it with you. I have enclosed this package as 2 gifts, one for each of you. One for each of you. As I know you no longer live in the same city, I thought you could both make a little something to remind you of the kitchen you share. No matter how far apart you may be, the KBF kitchen will always bring you together, ready and waiting for a hot cup of tea. Oh,
Oh, I think this is the background.
it is their background. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, it's 2 little cups of tea.
Yeah, hold one.
Oh, it's a little tea, and it's a little tea cabinet. That's
You gotta hold it because there's another one.
Oh, okay. I hope you both enjoy your presents. Thank you again for the joy and laughter you bring to our lives. Wishing all 4 of you, and of course the little baby James, all the best in the new year. May 2025 bring you new adventures, more love, and lots of baking. Sincerely, Karen from Edmonton, Alberta. Just throwing it out there, if you think the British bakers are so wholesome, I highly suggest checking out the Canadian Baking Show. Talk about some adorable and wholesome folks. Those are so cute.
That's very nice.
Oh, that's so fun. Kimberly's going to love that. Oh, how wonderful.
Well done.
Oh, these feel good.
Yeah, they do feel good.
Oh, that's so fun.
Ooh. And the back's pretty nice, too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Karen.
Thank you so much, Karen. That's so wonderful.
On behalf of the ladies.
On behalf of the ladies, Canada! Canada, we love you. So very much.
All right.
So sorry about our government. But we love you. So much.
MJ.
Adam and Jay. Shoot. Adam and Jay. Or if you flip it upside down, Jay and Adam. Jay and Adam, I'll be sending a box of bags your way in a few weeks. Something for each of you. Something for each of you. But most of it for KBF. The girls, man. But I wanted to try to get these in particular to you in time for the bonus action season 3 update. Thank you for bringing this. Thank you for bringing us this rad show. I do know how to spell. I promise. Chicks dig Mohawks. Oh, thanks, Mohawks.
No, this is for me.
Oh, these are for the girls.
Well, they got a bag for the girls. But these have our name on it.
See, ladies need their own whiteboard. Yeah, don't I know it? Oops, all KBF cereal. Oh, fun!
Oh, look at this.
They're little dice backpacks.
Oh, it's time to be a hero. That's nice.
And mine says, "Friends don't let friends adventure alone." That's so fun.
Ooh.
You'll note the package has J first. Thank you, Mohawks.
Yeah, nice. Mohawks.
Thank you, Mohawks.
Thank you, Mohawks.
Ooh, and stickers. Do you want your sticker? Can I? Yeah, I'm taking your sticker.
Ooh, little dice backpack.
That's so fun. Oh, we can put the backpack on James's little bears.
Oh.
He loves his stuffed animals. He loves his stuffed animals. Anyways, that's so awesome.
That's so
Thank you,
cute.
Mohawks.
Thanks,
That's
Mohawks.
so cute. I want to know what Amanda got.
No, I mean, if Anna gets done with tutoring, she can come in and get
Yeah,
it.
that's true. That's true.
That's it. We just got a couple packages.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's so kind.
Thank you so much for sending stuff to our ladies.
Making us look cool, honestly.
I mean, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
people like it so much that you get stuff too. You can have whatever you like.
Okay. See you chicks.
Supermom, hey Adam, just want to say your reaction to Squid Games is epic.
Thanks.
And I was there, and I helped.
and you were there too, Jay.
Yeah, I was there. I was there. Anyways, we should probably. Oh, I mean, we came to talk about Squid Game.
We did talk about Squid Game.
We should probably move into that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Um,
So by now that's okay. So
yes,
all our
yes,
Squid
yes,
Games,
yes,
all our
yes,
Squid
yes,
Games
yes.
are out. But yesterday I got done finishing re-editing the 2 episodes that were blocked.
I didn't even realize that had happened.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. They were fine for weeks, or a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden somebody came through or whatever. And it's like, man, block them. Like, ugh. Anyways, they're re-edited. We're gonna re-upload them. Our upload episode 2 and 4 got blocked. So they re-edited those. I'll be uploading them soon. We'll get them up back on the channel.
All the best YouTubers get blocked. Thanks, Molly.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean,
Oh, Connie's here. Hi, Connie.
hi, Connie. Yeah, better blocked than struck, but yeah. Just sometimes there's a thing of sometimes it's like, oh, it's you get like demonetized. Oh, okay. What's the issue? Oh, I can just cut that part out. Not a big deal. But this is like, oh, I'll just cut that part out. Oh, but now you're giving me like, oh, but 30 seconds here, and then it's like, oh, okay, now this is whack-a-mole. Okay, I'll just go back and re-edit it.
Thanks for noticing me. Here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna throw.
We do get reasons why they're blocked. It's just like, oh, we've noticed there's just a little bit too much footage you're using. And I was like, it's not really. Oh, okay. It's all judgment calls.
Mods, can you throw a link to the Kitchen at Best Friends channel in the chat for me? Because someone was asking the lady's channel name. If you just go to Kitchen at Best Friends, Kimberly Jean. A lot of Kimberlys. I never thought I would marry someone named Kimberly.
Really?
Yeah. If you had I never would have thought that would have been the name of the person that I ended up
No.
with. But Ninja Theory, thanks for the 150. I appreciate you. And Jason G, foiled again by the Eastern Time Zone. Curse you and your obvious betrayals. Jason, this event has been live for 24 hours. You join the Discord? If you join the Discord, the event has been live there too.
Oops, all Kimberly's.
Oops, all Kimberly's.
So Squid Game. So we're everyone's seen the footage, or all the episodes. 2 and 4 coming back. I trimmed out all the possible dead air and also footage that possibly, would trip something. So you lose none of the reaction, just a little bit of the footage of the stuff. I loved season 2 more than season 1.
Really?
Yes.
I liked it too.
Oh crap! Hey, Sephiroth. Sephiroth's back. Yeah.
I liked it too. I thought I walked out of Squid Game season 2. I mean, I think we were both just kind of frustrated at the way that season ended, I think. In that I wasn't it was more that I was expecting them to get through. I thought they were done after this. Mm-hmm. And so mentally I found it hard to follow because I was like, wait, so what's about to, and I'm aware that's my own nonsense that I'm bringing to the table, and I shouldn't metagame my viewing experience, but
Sure.
It happens. And I think they did an excellent job of roping me back into that world. Mm-hmm. But it's for me, I had a little bit of a hard time just getting. I think by the end I was there.
Sure.
But the first 3 or 4 episodes, I was kind of I don't know why I don't really know why we're doing this.
Oh, you mean the show itself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was having a good time, but I was like, okay, and then by the end I'm like, oh, all right. Okay. I guess, and we're, you got me with this. It's when spoilers. We're going to talk a little bit of spoilers for season 2 of Squid Game. I hope that's okay. If you need to swap away, totally fine. But we're going to talk spoilers. Anyways, when the head guy was in the room,
Yeah.
that's when I was like, oh yeah, okay, we're back, baby.
Yeah.
Like that. But I also don't know what he's. Do you think he had a change of heart in that room?
I don't know. Possibly, but it hasn't paid off yet.
Like, he killed those two dudes.
He
in that
killed those
stairwell.
two. Yes, he did.
Like, in kind of cold blood.
Yes. But Baxter to him, yeah, he killed him. But it's going to be a question of what happens at the end.
But there were some moments in there that I think I bought. Like,
Yeah, I bought him. Yeah.
I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
That he was kind of, like, coming around.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, this is also a show
Mm-hmm.
that made you cry on the internet.
Yes.
For a man that was the actual bad man.
The actual bad guy, yeah.
So, like, I just don't know how they're going to land this third season in a way that's going to, like,
Well, it's not even really third season. It's just the
Continuation
the
of
second
season
half of
two.
the last season, yeah.
Hey, Shauna! What's up, Shalara? I like that they presented the background of more characters early on, but disappointed they didn't expand the Pink Triangle girl more.
Yet.
But also, they made us fall in love with more people just to murder them again.
Yes.
Except for Thor. He got... What happened to him again?
Thanos?
Yeah.
Oh. You want to put me out to do the thing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He got...
I just can't remember. I can't remember.
Well, so,
I can't remember
I
what...
learned last night, Jay, that this is not called the soft palette.
No, the soft palette's
It's back, apparently up and back. I thought...
fair.
Because I just assumed that this part is soft, and also the lower part of your mouth, like, has gums and stuff, and it's a little bit of a palate, so, like, soft palate.
This is bottom of... This is
I know,
chin...
bottom of... It's like
It's chin meat.
Yeah,
it's chin meat.
Okay, this
He
is
got him in the chin meat.
This is not a soft palate, but I liked
chin meat.
I like what's saying he got stabbed in the soft palate. We're obviously going to need another term for this little section. It's like, it's like tongue muscle.
It's the chin meat. I think we nailed it.
High or chin meat.
Yeah, man.
Anyways.
It's the meat near the chin. You know?
Jay?
The chin taints. It taint your neck and taint your mouth.
Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Bonnie with the chin taint. BT, chin taint. So, yeah, okay, so Thanos got stabbed in his chin taint.
The chaint.
Wow.
But how did that go? Like, yay! But also yuck. I have that sound on my computer at home now. I still think about that man with it was this. It's like the.
The end of Hot Fuzz?
Yeah. And I pimped that out too, but it still bums me out every time I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I dozed off and woke up to chin taint. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for the $2 super chat. Okay, working on a new sound. Thanks, AP! The wizard of the Discord, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn it, AP!
Ah, cauldrons and potions. Hee hee hee. Chin taint on a Tuesday. Are you gonna watch Jurassic World Rebirth?
Probably. On the channel when it comes out, when it hits.
I don't. Do we need more Jurassic Park in our lives?
No.
Like, I feel like we did it. And they're like, and I feel like Jurassic Park has gotten to the point now, for me personally, where it's gotten to the point now where they're like, but now it's got Scarlett Johansson in it. It's different. I'm like, it's not. I don't think it is. It's just like they just have just. It just feels like that's like you've made it when they're like a Jurassic Park movie. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure.
But you need a better story.
Yeah.
They haven't come up with one yet. Do you guys like Cloverfield? I'm doing something cool, fan-made with it. I think you guys would understand without having seen the original, though.
I liked Cloverfield.
You know what? I never saw it, but
really?
I read the synopsis.
It's good. I think you can't get the vibe. You can't really... My only frustration with the original Cloverfield movie is that I think they're almost too coy with the monster, and they're too coy with, like, the circumstances. The found footage thing is actually pretty great.
Sure.
And it's done really well. But I would have liked to have seen a little bit more.
Of the
you
monster.
Know? Yeah. Because, like, it's just at the very end where they pan to it, and you can see the monster just, like, in the corner of the city, just, like, facing into the corner. And it was just, like, I don't...
As the nuke drops on it? Yeah.
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
You know, I didn't like that part. Thanks for the super chat, Evo.
No, it was like when I read the part about like, oh yeah, the girl gets like scratched or whatever or bit or something when they're in the subway, and it's just like, oh wait, you should just come over here real quick, and she just explodes behind a curtain. It's like, that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not.
That's
Schlar with the $2 super chat. Any theories on how they continue the games?
I think they just keep going.
Yeah,
The games don't stop.
we're talking about. We're back to Squid Game.
Squid
right?
Game, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they just keep going.
I will say this: the one thing that I don't love about the way they are monetizing Squid Game as an IP feels weird to me.
Yeah.
In that, like, there's an immersive experience in New York right now. They're like, it's the Squid Game experience. Come and play Squid Game. And I'm like, that's not. And then, like, you know, there's like the Mr. Beast videos. So like, we're gonna play Squid Games, and I'm like, I think you guys missed the whole point. I think you guys missed the point. Like, it's not this. It's like, it's silly. We're playing Squid Games. I'm like, did you see this show? Did you see this show? It's not even like the deaths are not even creative. I don't know. It just feels icky.
Yes.
I don't feel good about it.
Yeah.
And Gettysburg says with a $2 super chat, is Adam going to return to streaming?
I'd like to. It's just a matter of timing and all the things, guys. We are really busy behind the scenes.
Yeah, but I think we could get you back streaming.
Oh, sure. I would like to as well, but we do have a lot of bigger things in motion.
Yes,
and we're trying to.
But I love you, but you keep finding things to do.
Yeah,
I wouldn't blame you if you're gonna be like, I don't want to worry about this. I want to stream. I'd be like,
sure,
great.
Yeah, but teeth and feet, Jay. But teeth and feet.
Oh, teeth and feet.
Yeah.
Which ones are the teeth? Those are the ones that go like above the face taint, right? That's
yes.
Yeah, that's
teeth
like
above.
That's above the chin meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the bumpy bones on the chin meat. The bumpy bones of the chin meat. You know. Biff-tastic thoughts on a hell of a boss reaction. Same universe and creators has a huge following. I feel like it would get a lot of engagement. Yes,
it might. Just again,
I feel like Omni's already nailed that.
He has, and we can't wait for the next season of Has Been, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And Evo, what I'm doing would involve more monster. Oh, that's
good.
Great. Thank you for the super chat.
We want more monster. Yeah.
And Kethron, $5. They made season 2 too long accidentally, so they added the end of Ji-hoon's personal journey. We'll see a different side of him in 3. Interesting.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Keep this up, and we'll need an anatomy book. I mean, sure.
Join the stream, they said. It'll be wholesome, they said.
B-Master, we're trying. You guys, you did it. I was saying
it's BT's fault.
No, that's BT. That's
BT's fault.
Yeah, that's Bonnie's fault.
Chin taint. It ain't the neck, it ain't the chin. It's the chin taint.
Anyways.
Lady Sif, we are going to wait for the VOD for Thunderbolts.
Yep.
Just, guys, like, somebody
we mentioned it before.
Yeah, some people mentioned it. It's like, oh, you're not going to go to the theater to support? Like, it's not about that, guys. We literally don't have time to go to the theater together. Or apart, really. To see movies.
I mean, we could.
But, like, it's already straining at a very full schedule of just...
Yeah, but we also found that... I'm going to be totally honest with you.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can only speak for myself in this.
Sure. All right.
But I think us covering a show with what we do and how we do it and what we have decided to prioritize, I think we will put out a better video with a reaction to something than a review to something.
Oh, by far.
I'm just not as intellectually savvy as I would like. I'm not smart enough to give a good review sometimes. Does that make any sense?
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe I need to give myself a little more credit, but I don't think that's reaction is better than review. Thank you, Falron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know we are leaning into our strength, and our strength is watching something and making each other laugh, and you guys laugh as we come up with say silly things and make up jokes as we watch stuff.
Yeah.
So that's our strength. So we're just gonna do that with all the cool movies. It's also can I be super honest and just
No.
and
Moving on.
just speak for me?
Dear Jay, Adam, Amanda,
Wow.
and Kimberly.
How about that? You think about that? Wow. Unbelievable.
Please no, I really want to hear what you have to say.
I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
Doing the movies.
What's that like?
Wow.
I'm sorry. I keep saying what you
I'm having fun spending time with you jackass.
I'm not trying. We're having fun. I'm just, it's, wait, say what you say.
It's a lot of fun.
I know. It's
Doing
being
movie
around.
reactions is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's something a little different than it's a different energy than watching shows.
Yeah, we're just having more fun we're having fun with movies now. So.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun of just watching something together. And then I think because it's just shorter.
Yeah.
It's not as big as a buy-in of like, okay, what happened on Invincible last week? Okay, so Oliver killed a couple guys, and then all this guys okay, and then we're okay, here we go.
I mean, you don't have to do the recap.
I like doing the recap.
I happen to have a very close friend at Max. Word has it that the argument about episode count for season 3 has begun, and writers are fighting back for what show at Max?
Yeah, what show at Max?
What show at Max? I want to
Oh,
know.
Hot D. Oh, sorry, she meant Hot D.
Oh, Hot D.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I mean, I hope so, because, it ended too soon.
We loved. We've had more we said like movies where we're having fun though. That one, those shows in particular, Hot D. I don't know what it is about reacting to that show, but I think it's because it's so bleak that I'm like, I don't feel bad being light and chippy. Sometimes people are like, "Oh, you guys should react to a comedy." I'm like, we just gonna laugh the whole time. Like, what is that enough? I don't know if that's enough.
I don't think that's not enough for us.
No.
Because our goal, we started this whole thing off of spite, but also we wanted
Fueled by spite.
we wanted to be the funny stuff. We want to be the next iteration of Mystery Science Theater. So we want to add the comedy. So us watching comedy and just enjoying it and laughing at it didn't seem like, whereas watching stuff like The Last of Us and Hot D and The Penguin and saying silly things as serious stuff's happening that's a little bit more this is fun.
You guys are gonna need more manuals if you do more Hot D.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, this is a good question. Goofy Geek with a $5 super chat. Hey, Adam and Jay, between Captain America, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, what are you looking forward to the most? I'm actually curious on what your answer to this, because we already know what mine is.
I don't know. It's not Fantastic Four. I'll tell you that much. Not a negative against Fantastic Four. I just don't have any emotional attachment to Fantastic Four. So that movie has to find me. I don't know. I mean, my hope of the three of them, I'm hoping Captain America does better than people think it's going to.
We need it. I think we need that one to do well. Because I think we have a lineup of movies here that we're in a position for Marvel to kind of get its groove back a little bit, and Captain America succeeding is going to set the tone for that, and I hope it gets there. But Guys,
Oh.
it's clobbering time. It's going to be clobbering time. Fantastic Four is going to be, if Captain America and Thunderbolts are like setting the shot up, Fantastic Four is going to spike it in such a way we're going to score a point. I don't totally know exactly how the points work in volleyball. Is it 1 point?
It's
going to
1 point.
1 point. Just kablamskis. Fantastic Four, it's clobbering time. The Thing is coming to Marvel Rivals soon, and I'm planning on making that my entire personality for a while. And if the character's kit doesn't totally jive with me, I will change my brain and body in order to make it happen. That's right. I will form an orange rocky chrysalis, and I will liquefy my body inside and emerge into a beautiful The Thing playing butterfly. It will be truly majestic to behold. You will never see me again.
Oh.
Because it will be clobbering time, and I will clobber off into the sunset.
Okay.
Is James's Halloween costume gonna be Herbie? That's funny.
The Eyes of Wakanda is interesting. I hope it's good.
They haven't really talked a lot. There hasn't been a lot of hype
There
around
hasn't been a
that,
lot of talk about it yet.
which is kind of
Just that it's coming. And it's animated. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched any of Spider-Man yet either. But I mean, I heard nothing but good things. This isn't. Yeah, it's not nothing against it. Just haven't watched it yet.
yeah. Hey, I just got here. Wanted to drop something about Squid Game season 2. Is that the director said he killed Thanos because season 3 was going to be more serious, and him with his jokes would ruin it. I get that. I mean,
also he needed to go.
he needed to go. He was a bully. Mm-hmm. The Thing Jester cosplay. Guys, cosplay. Yeah, Adam cosplays. I don't feel as comfortable cosplaying, but that's just me.
But you did say you'd be Jaster.
Oh, I have to be Jaster, and I'm aware of that. But when you're a heavier guy and you want to do cosplay, sometimes it just turns into you're just heavy, whatever you are, in a way that bums me out.
Fair
You
enough.
know,
I do.
I would love to feel more comfortable in my own body to cosplay. So that's just kind of how it goes.
Shut up, Foul Rat. You know what? Actually, yeah.
Adam cosplays a mean Falcon. What do you mean?
You know what? To the door.
Straight to jail.
Straight to deal. Get out of here, Foul Rat. You
Straight
know
to
what you
jail.
did.
Straight to jail. Straight to jail. I don't cosplay. I perform. I like that, Anthony. I like that vibe. Okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah. You know what? I think and I hope that there are going to be more. I hope there's more survivors for Squid Game. I hope it's not just down to 1v1 at the end.
I really thought they were going to stop the games, and that was going to be it.
Oh, they're going to keep going at least a little while longer. Well, because our cop friend and the mercenaries got to find find out the captain is a mole, and then B, they got to find the island.
That's true. But yeah, I don't know. Like Squid Game is I appreciate it. It's a really good show. Sometimes it just kind of it does a really good job of snapshotting humanity to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
But in a way that it's almost drawn too accurately in a way that I'm
It's too real. It's a little scary.
yeah, it's just, especially with just everything going on nowadays, it's just kind of I don't always want my shows to be hey man, people are the worst. I'm thanks show. This is supposed to be my time off. I was I cracked a cold one. It's been a long day. I kind of just, wanted to, I kind of just want to have a laugh and not have to be and not look too hard stare into the middle distance in the mirror. Just
Yeah, you want it to be escapism.
a little, yeah.
That's why I don't like zombie movies. Because it's the real bad guys are us. Yeah, I know.
We get it.
I know we are. Can we maybe have a monster or something we can overcome and rally against?
SS, we did do a Wicked watch. It's coming out. It's coming out at the end of the month, and onto YouTube. But if you join the Illuminati tier on Patreon, you can check it out right now.
And Khaleesi Mandy, we're so glad we can help.
Heck
Thanks for
yeah.
being here.
That's what we're doing. That's that. Behold, the business model. Did you all, parentheses, Adam, enjoy that 9-hour finale for campaign 3? You're still working your way through it.
I'm 2.5 hours in.
Yeah.
I'm 2.5
boy.
hours in. Yeah. It has been nuts. It is chock full of insanity. Just story. Like, Jay, it's if you find the time.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I know. It's just, there's so many things I'm listening through right now. I'm also getting caught up. I gotta get caught up on Worlds Beyond Number. There's a lot of stuff.
Squid Game cinematic universe announcements? No. Huh. I mean, I was just thinking that could be the an end to Squid Game. Of he actually is able to stop the Korean version of it, and he wins. But
Yeah.
we cut over to, we see one happening in England or something.
Yeah. Or they just cut over to America, but it's now known as Pan Am, and it's just Hunger Games over there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like an alternate unit, like Squid Games and Hunger Games are like in the same thing. Squid Games versus Hunger Games. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That can you imagine the trailer Squid Games versus Hunger Games? Versus Marvel versus Capcom? Versus Alien versus Predator? I can see the trailer now. It's like, oh, no, 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 and then the head turns around and then just an arrow shoots through it and it's like, hoo, hoo, hoo. You know?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. PETA like absolutely bodies the little honeycomb thing. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I'm into it.
Sure. Dave, he was watching some more old videos. Do you think it was a mistake to do reactions to upload? I mean, the show didn't. No one really watched it, but I watched our reactions to it.
Yeah.
But I think we learned to, every time we do a show and someone doesn't watch it, we learn lessons.
Yes.
And Upload was one of the shows where we learned that, like, just because something is sci-fi in nature does not mean the audience will watch it.
Yes.
And even though it's a very good show, and it's getting one more season, I think, which is a total of 4, I think. And I've watched all of them. It's quite good. I think it helped us fine-tune what you guys would watch us watch.
Yes. Yes. Well, but also we reacted to Upload. That was like the 3rd show we ever did. Mm-hmm. Like, that was when we were I don't regret reacting to that at all because we were still cutting our teeth on reacting to actual shows. Mm-hmm. Like, that was early COVID. Like, we did man, remember we had just done Tiger King at that point, and we were doing like, what even is Upload? Exactly Tari.
It's a decent sci-fi comedy on Amazon.
I did have the thought the other day. Remember when we sat down and tried to do we tried to do Tiger King season 2?
Did we?
Yes. You don't remember this?
Wait, I don't think. Wait,
we recorded 1 episode of Tiger King season 2.
Oh, I don't remember.
And I remember we got to the end of the episode. We got to the end. It was the first episode of Tiger King season 2. We got to the end of the episode, and I look at you and go, "No, this isn't it." I was like, the magic of this is gone. We're kind of like, it was not. It just felt. This feels. While the first one still felt like a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it still had some kind of integrity. The second season was like, oh, this is exploitative.
Yeah.
Now, this is everyone's cashing in here. But that's one of the few things we've ever taped and was like, nope. Or maybe it was even halfway through.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not remember that. I am very excited for Andor season 2.
One Way Out, man.
One Way Out.
Or Another Way Out, I guess, for season 2. There is also another way out. Also, we have found a secondary way out. We have read the map a little bit more thoroughly, and we have more of a fundamental understanding of how this place works. There is 2 ways out. Yeah. Guys, we have options. Yeah. There is one way out, but also, if you're not really totally feeling it,
If you can't swim, we found an alternative method.
one way out. Andor season 2, secondary way out. Oops, there was a bridge the whole time. Oops, actually there was a bridge. So sorry. This squeakquel.
The Alien franchise. Yeah, that Alien show, Alien Earth, is coming out this summer.
One way out, unless. Oh man, have you seen Devil's Hour on Prime? No, we have not.
I've not heard of that. No, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah. Hey!
Whoa!
Mara Lee coming in with a $50 super chat. Love you both and all the fabulous content. Thank you,
Mara?
Thank you, Mara. Really appreciate it.
That's very kind of you.
That's very kind.
Yeah. Squid Game season 2 comes out in June, I believe. I think it comes out in June.
Wait, Squid Game?
Season 3.
No.
Yeah, it's this year.
It's that soon?
Yeah, I think
No.
so. I think so.
Are you serious?
I think it's halfway through
That
the year.
can't be right.
Yeah. Netflix has been dropping a lot of things on, at least on Reddit, being like, guys, you are not prepared for all the shows we have this year.
Okay.
And it's like, oh crap, you guys really like it's Stranger Things at the end of the year or early.
I will
very
believe
early next
Stranger.
year.
I have to be honest with you. I have given up on Stranger Things ever coming out.
No, they finished filming it.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay. Interstellar Greenview, $20 super chat. I really appreciate the swing you guys took with bonus action. It couldn't have been easy to invest into something without knowing the return. Sorry, I'm running. For a DD new myself, it was very approachable. Looking forward to the next campaign. Hell yeah. I think you're going to be very happy with some of the plans that we have.
Yes, we are working on a couple of things.
There will be...
There's some machinations.
If everything goes according to plan, there will probably be a lot more ways to engage with that content. Hey, what is bonus action? Flies. Get out of here. You take your chin taint and you get out.
Get you the chin taint.
Jay, how far are you into Onyx Storm? No spoilers. I'm halfway in enjoying it. I haven't even started it, Ruji. It's sitting on. We listened to the audiobook, Kimberly and I, but we haven't spent enough time together, Kimberly and I, in that like capacity. But she's been binging through Madam Secretary, like so hard.
Oh, okay. That's the Secretary of State.
And I have to be honest, it is maybe the most mediocre piece of television I've ever like taken in. Like it's
okay,
fine. But Kimberly's like, "Do you want to watch Madam Secretary with me?" I'm like, "No, no, I don't."
Not with those
I'm
eyes.
so sorry. You want to watch Madam Secretary with me? I'm like, "No," and I'm like, "You don't." I was like, also. I'm like, I don't want to watch it with you because she likes to like put on a show she only peripherally cares about, and then she scrolls on her phone. I can't blame her. Look, we all do things the way
We're
we
all
do.
do second screens. We know, yeah, it's fine, but
yeah, I'm personally looking forward to the loud the wee sound is that Jay makes when he first hits a biotic charge in Mass Effect 2. All right. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is happening. Chat tricked me into starting Mass Effect 2. In my streams, we were planning on taking a break from Mass Effect, but shoot, now we have to jump in.
it's quite good.
Yeah.
Things start popping off.
Wild. So, wait, so Squid Game season 3, wait, okay.
I don't know if they made an official announcement.
I'm
of that
just
yet.
double checking.
Have they made an official? I don't think they made an official announcement, but
Season 3.
I think it's mostly. Quentin, when I come back to streaming, I want to do the
June 27th.
That's right.
You were saying you're streaming
Indiana Jones game. Indiana Jones.
It's more puzzly than actiony. Are you okay with that?
I love puzzles.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It was really good.
Dave, any PeachCon updates? I'm seeing a venue in a couple of days, and assuming that it's good, we will have a venue on for July 19th, 2025 in Philadelphia, PA. Hey guys, glad to catch you. Was out visiting family this week. By the way, Jay, if you listen to more Epic, what's up, Ato? Thanks for the $10 super chat. Ato, I haven't listened to any more of it. I'm sorry. And I know you're going to ask every time you come. But, will you be doing Wheel of Time Season 3?
Maybe. I know it's guys. I know it's the fourth book, and the fourth book is best book. So,
is it weird that they peaked on the fourth book?
No, it's not like it's not
when
the
there's
best
that many
book,
books.
But there's a lot of really cool things happen in the fourth book. The fourth book is like the last really good book until the middle section, and then cause some major cool things happen in the middle section, and then it ramps at the end.
All right.
Paul with $2. Plan to react to the mini episodes of Bluey. We've actually been talking about that and figuring out like how we would do that.
We can. I mean, we will. We will.
Yeah, we're going to. But like, it's going to be like
because we don't want the Bluey train to run out. We're gonna milk Bluey dry. We're gonna take all them Bluey juices. We're gonna make magic with it. You know what I'm saying? Hoo-wee. I'm terrified of when Bluey goes away.
Me too.
Dave, $5 super chat. House of Usher and Won't You Be My Neighbor would be an amazing reaction. Oh yeah, Won't You Be My Neighbor?
I never saw that, by the way. Did you see it?
Was that the documentary or was that the Tom Hanks movie?
I think it's the Tom Hanks movie one.
No, I think Won't You Be My Neighbor. I saw the Tom Hanks movie. I have not seen the hey Hunter, I love you. If you send it to us on Discord, you can stop repeating the same message in chat. If you want to send us something on Discord, I can't promise we'll look at it, but you can stop spamming chat, please and thank you. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. I haven't seen the documentary, and I think that could be a good reaction, but at the same time.
People love it when you cry, Jay.
Yeah, that one I don't know if I could survive that one. That one would be really difficult because like Mr. Rogers was like really important to me as a kiddo.
Yeah.
So and he's just the best person there ever was. Like name a better person. It's kind of hard. What about Bluey live shows?
Bluey live shows.
Look. Whatever it takes. Anything. We'll react to a bus with a Bluey ad on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll react to like just people doing Bluey impersonations. You know, Bluey on Ice. Sure, get us there. You know, who? Well, there is a Bluey game. Yeah, there's a Bluey game.
Is there a Bluey game?
Yeah, we can play that too. That could be fun. Doesn't seem like it's that good. Please do more just chat and streams like this. Love this. Thanks,
yeah,
Matt.
that is the plan for this year. Paul says we don't like it when Adam cries. That's like watching your dad cry.
Oh. Well, what's it like when I cry then?
Yeah, what's it like when Jay
cries? No. Elaborate on this.
Yeah. No.
No.
We're gonna stay here for a second.
Adam only reacts to Bluey to see Jay cry. Changed my mind. I mean, maybe. Don't play the Bluey game. Yes. Hey, Dave Ekstrom with a $10 super chat. Thanks for creating great content. I'm a fan of the channel since Mando Season 2. It's most people. And it's been great to see you guys grow. Here's my contribution to the Severance Show Reaction Fund. We never said that there was a Severance Show Reaction Fund. We very much appreciate the super chat.
We don't have to do anything.
Jay cries often. It's rare when Adam does. Yeah, but... yeah, okay. I like seeing Adam cry. It's a double rainbow moment. Okay. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. I don't like to see when Adam cries. Like, so it's good when I cry. Do people like? The numbers are clearly there. They like it when I do that. I'm Greg from HR. Hi, Greg. I regret we talked about Greg a lot in the Bluey reaction today, and it should have just gone.
Do you want to grab Greg for those who haven't? We can move around here.
Yeah, we can actually move around here. Look at this. Look at this, I can move around.
Oh my god. And you're not keying out? This is amazing.
Yeah! Yeah, I have legs! You can see my legs! Woo!
Come back and watch this part after you see next week's Bluey.
I got legs!
And you will...
Right, Adam?
Yeah, Jay, you have 2 legs.
Uh-huh. Freaking weirdo.
We're making a reference to a video you guys haven't seen yet.
Jay leg reveal, you better believe it, look! Here's Greg from HR. Oh, he's keying out in a major way.
He's got, well, clearly, the things that are keying out, you can tell he's got a green nose and green hair.
Yeah. It's Greg from HR. It's Greg from HR. It's Greg from HR. Our silly puppet friend. Hey, we expect you to try and Adam to make jokes about it.
Yes.
Hey, so we need to talk to you about that leg bit you were doing during Bluey today.
Okay, well, it hasn't gone out yet, so it's actually over. For now,
Oh, so you're saying it might not even make the cut?
I mean, I don't know.
No,
I'm
you gotta
not
make it.
editing it. David's editing
Oh,
it.
that's true.
So, and knowing David, he probably will keep it in.
Yeah, I can't get my hand all the way up, but without it's the shirt. I don't want to break
Too
the
tight?
shirt.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hey, so
Do
we
we need to
wanted
make Greg like...
we wanted to discuss billing because it seems like there seems
Yes.
to be some kind of issue between Jay and Adam,
Oh,
or
really?
Adam and Jay,
Mm-hmm.
because there's lips and legs. Jay has legs. Yeah, Greg does not. Yes, I mean he's got one leg, right, Adam?
You guys
Big
again.
raises for you guys from Greg. Greg doesn't. Greg, you know. Oh, I gotta run payroll. That's from. Thank you for reminding me. Up. Greg can sit right there. He keys out. He's green.
He is green.
That's why he's not on camera. That's why he's not camera talent. He works for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Oh, what were we talking about?
Greg has no chin taint.
Yeah,
You're right,
'cause-
Kimberly.
yeah.
He doesn't.
Because his chin goes right into his neck, so there's no taint there. It's just
It's just chin the neck.
yeah. Can someone explain the Craig Slayer joke and the Andor reaction?
The Craig Slayer joke is actually from the first season of Hot D.
That's right, that kid.
A kid who turns out to be later on when we do After the Time Jump.
There was a little kid who in the second season he ends up being the kid that takes over the Riverlands.
No, he's the one that badmouths. He's the one that kills those people and that against the will of
That's right.
and then he beheads them.
Oh, that's right. But we called him Pinocchio, and the kid that was making because he looked like a little Pinocchio, and the kid that was making fun of him, we said his name was Craig, and then the Pinocchio kid,
Drew a sword on the guy.
and killed that guy.
He killed the guy,
Killed
yeah.
Craig.
Yeah.
So he became Pinocchio, the Craig Slayer. You know, sometimes when we explain things that we've said, it does not as funny in the remembering.
Not as funny, yeah.
But anyways, Ben Hamber, get him, Rob.
So Squid Game season 3. Can't wait to be sad about all the people that
In June, okay,
die,
great.
and or maybe not. Maybe it's just a little darker and serious, and maybe they come through it.
Oh yeah.
Here's hoping. not everyone dies.
Did we trash season 3 of What If yet? Jumped out of chat. We haven't talked about it yet.
We haven't talked about it yet. We're about to.
What If season 3?
I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it.
Yes. I think I've been thinking about it a lot since we finished What If.
Yes.
I think Evo, if you guys, I don't know if you guys allow a link in chat, but if you're interested, I'd love to share some non-spoiler outline of Clip project. Discord is probably the place to put that,
Discord's
Evo.
a great place for that.
Yeah. Probably not in this chat, but Discord is definitely a place to do that. What was okay, I've been thinking a lot about What If since we finished.
Oh, okay.
And we talked about this a lot when we were watching it. It was fun, and we had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time.
We did.
All the episodes were really fun. I think a lot of their setups are really cool and really well thought out and fun and imaginative. I think I would have enjoyed season 3 a lot better if it wasn't the last season of the show.
Sure.
That's just the long and the short of it. The more I think about it, I'm like, oh, I love the finale. I don't like how we got there, but I liked the finale a lot. But I think I just don't think it didn't have enough juice to to justify it being the end.
Yes.
Straight up. That being said, that's a more meta game, like big picture, like commentary. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there are only a couple of really good episodes, and then there were some fine episodes.
Yeah.
And then the last two. So it wasn't really a balanced season. But overall, it's better than not having it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we had it. I'm glad it was. I mean, it was more good than okay.
Yeah.
Because none of it was bad.
For sure.
It was just like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just.
But also, I mean, they are running out of ideas.
I don't know if that's true, man. You have the whole world in your hand. You can literally do whatever you want. You got the entire kitchen worth of ingredients. Just start knocking stuff in the bowl and start stirring. You know what I'm saying? Get on in there, knock out them ingredients in the bowl, and just start to spinning.
I mean, there's only so much you can do. Because they can't go too wide of field. Because it's not the comics. They really they do kind of have, fences of what they could do. Because it is more, MCU stuff.
That's fair.
And or some show stuff. But they couldn't go too much farther past that.
Yeah. Matt Boyle with a $5 super chat. Hey, Adam, I found your twin. He's in the George of the Jungle movie. Who?
Yeah, who?
George of Jungle movie. George of Jungle.
Of the Jungle.
Movie.
It's not Brendan Fraser.
It's not Brendan Fraser. It's not Thomas Hayden Church. It's not Leslie Mann. Oh, I gotta know. Matt Boyle. Let me know, Matt Boyle. Tell me. D-May. I'm looking for it. George of the Jungle. Which is our favorite Avengers 4, Spider-Man No Way Home, Guardians 3, Shang-Chi, or Deadpool 3?
Oh, yeah, but that's Avengers Endgame?
I think it's more fourth.
That is a good question.
Kimberly Jean, I agree. More specials like Werewolf by Night. We could definitely use more of that. I have to be honest. I don't know. I don't equate Deadpool into the mix.
Neither do I. And Guardians 3 is not in running for me with this.
No Way Home is an incredible feat, but again, I don't necessarily associate it with this next phase of Avengers. I just don't.
Yeah.
For me, I cannot believe that we have not gotten another Shang-Chi movie. Shang-Chi is in my top 3 Marvel movies. I really liked that movie.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that we haven't gotten another one. It really it almost upsets me. Cuz I'm like, people are like, "Oh, this phase isn't doing it." And I'm like, they gave us some characters that we could root for. They gave us some people that we wanted to see again. And then they just kind of his name is Greg Crutwell. He was one of the guys who kidnapped the gorilla. Matt Boyle, I love you. Thank you for another super chat. You could have I appreciate that. But you didn't need to. So I appreciate you for Okay. His name is Greg Crutwell. Oh, I hope this is complimentary. I hope this is.
Better
I'm
be.
realizing it now that this might blow up in my face. Greg Crutwell. You know.
Oh, you found him? Okay.
If you, I mean, he looks a lot older now, but
brother.
the younger pictures. Look at that. Look at that. Younger picture of you. Come on. I'm not saying it's spot on. I'm saying it's pretty close.
I mean, he's definitely the same white guy pie. Slice the white guy pie.
Okay. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh, did I just? Oh wait, no, that's the other screen. Look at that guy. That's kind of Adam-y.
It's Adam-ish.
It's Adam-ish. Yeah. It's Adam adjacent.
Yeah. He looks like Adam if Adam sold things on the high school bleachers.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Panda.
Yeah, dude. It looks like if you played bass, in a ska band.
Okay.
If you wanted to pick it up.
Matthew, what is a $1,000 question you can ask Jay so he can make his money back? I'll never ask that question because Jay still owes me
And you'll
$1,000.
You'll never get it. You're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get that $1,000. You're never gonna get that $1,000.
Well, maybe if we earn enough money and do well enough, and we're gonna be good business boys, then eventually you'll have enough money to give me my $1,000.
That man earned that $1,000. You never shook on it. It wouldn't hold up in it. Wouldn't it? George of the Jungle reaction, Matt? No, no. Straight to jail. But thank you for the $2 super chat.
Yo, if I couldn't already be more attracted to Marina Baccarin, I don't.
Yeah, you love her so much, you totally know how to say
I
her
never
name.
seen her last name. It's always been, but like her as the sorceress.
She'll always be Inara. That's Inara, right?
Yeah,
Right?
Minara.
Yeah, she's Inara forever. She joins Master of the Universe film as the
sorceress?
sorceress. Okay. And Johannes Hacker Johannesson to play Fisto!
Yeah, I want to fist him.
He really...
Yeah, he said that. That was the thing he said. I'm gonna fist him. You said it. You said it. He raised his giant metal fist to the sky and said, I'm gonna fist him.
It was like that. Yeah, man. They knew exactly what they were doing.
They knew exactly what they were doing. I'm gonna fist
Hi,
him,
Amanda.
Amanda. I actually have a question.
Hi.
It's a Fisto from.
Would you like to be on camera?
I'm in my PJs.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera.
I mean,
right now.
I can say hello. Let's see. Can I be?
You don't-
I'm a little.
I don't think this is a good idea.
I'll just,
That's a good
I
idea.
just poke my
Okay.
head in. Hi, everybody. I'm in my PJs. What do you
present.
need me for? I have a present. Where's it from? Chicks.
It's from Chicks with Mohawks.
Hi, Chicks. Thank you. If this gets to you before crowd work, feel free to open it anytime you'd like. And if it gets there after, well, same thing. Fantastic.
Ooh, what is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Ooh, this looks fun.
Oh!
I get a backpack! Oh my god, wait, this is so cute. What is it? I don't understand. There's so many straps. Is it a purse? Help.
There's so many straps.
Oh, you know what it is? It's a leg pack. You put it on. This is like around your waist, and then those go around your leg. It's like a.
Oh, it's a
Little,
hip
like,
pouch.
It's like a hip pouch.
It's for pockets, because we need pockets. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's really cool.
That's
I
really
really
cool.
love that. Thank you. I didn't even know that existed.
Wow.
That's
It's like a Resident Evil hip pouch.
so
And
legit.
these are the things we find in Resident Evil for more gear.
Oh, I really love that, Chicks. Thank you so much.
That's really cool.
Wow, that's
I
really
love
cool.
the interior too. It's purple. Oh, I think there's a note. Oh, it's care instructions.
Cool.
Oh, and a little.
Oh, thanks, Evo.
It says, know your worth, then add tax.
It's a thigh
Thigh
holster
holster.
bag. Read the note.
Ah.
Read the note, Amanda.
I'm so sorry. Spot clean with damp cloth. Lay flat to dry. Also, if you haven't worn a thigh holster bag before, it may take a few adjustments to get the straps laying comfortably. Love it. This is so cool.
Yeah, that's for you. It's for you.
I really love it. Okay, I'm gonna walk away. Enjoy your stream. Woo.
Oh, also, those are for you, too.
What are for me?
The little thing.
Oh!
It's the background.
Oh my god! That's so cool!
Not fun.
It's from Karen from Alberta.
Karen, thank you! This is so cool!
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't realize it was for you guys when we were
Yeah,
opening
we
these
had no
packages.
idea. Yeah.
Listen, it happens. That's so cool! Oh
Have
my
fun.
god. How fun. Okay, well, this has been a lovely little moment for me. I just wanted to poke my head in because you were talking about fist and stuff.
Yeah. No, that's how we roll.
Enjoy.
Whew!
I hope they come back to What If. In the
I
future.
think they need to.
In the future.
Straight up. I don't think it was enough to... That didn't feel like a sufficient finale for me. I had a great time watching it. We had a lot of fun. There were some great reaction moments in there. But, like, at the end of the day, it just didn't...
Oh, there was more to the note.
Oh.
Well, I'll give it to her when she comes back.
Nope, I'm going to eat it right now.
Oh, okay.
You know, she'll never get it. She'll never see it. Ever. From straight noggin to gooning to fisting. What a year already. You better believe it. Yeah, man.
Chin taint.
Yeah, but what if? And I think you could, and I think that seems to be the consensus all along, because like we can tell how many people are watching things by how people are engaging with our content. Like when people are like, "Can you believe no one's watching Skeleton Crew?" I was like, "Yes, because it did very poorly for us." I was like, we thought it was a Star Wars show and it was going to be a home run, and then everyone was like, nah.
Yeah, it sucks. It
Yeah.
sucks because it's good.
It's good stuff.
It was good stuff. There's going to be more good ideas. I just think that, yeah, we just need to refill the coffers a little bit with more stuff. More choices to be made. Because, like, whatever happens in Thunderbolts, that's easy fodder for, something different happening.
Yeah.
And then, like, when it's Secret Wars comes out, or whatever, with Doomsday, I guess whatever the names are for the thing, that's plenty of stuff there.
I feel like I feel like collectively people are about to get back into Marvel. I feel like I just feel it in my heart, and I don't know why. But I feel like there's something about like these next 3 movies that are coming out that are kind of going to get people back on board. And I haven't felt that since like I've never fallen off. I never have. I understand people, there's a lot of burnout and people aren't like into everything, but like as a comic book fan, I'm like, hey, this is the kind of stuff we've been hoping would happen for the longest time. Like I'm just down for the ride. But
Yeah. What?
Tanked Engine with a $20 super chat. If you both haven't, please watch Goon 2011
Yeah.
while it's still February.
Yeah, no, it's a hockey movie.
Oh, I know, and you like hockey.
I do like hockey.
Oh, I know the movie. Yeah, the Goons, they come in and they fight.
Yeah.
They fight.
Goon Squad.
I feel like I could do that.
Be a goon?
I could be an enforcer.
Yeah.
I can go in there
You
and
can,
punch.
you can go out on the ice and goon for your team.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. What show are you most looking forward to this year?
Oh, boy. Jeez.
Because we've talked about movies. What show do you think, like...
Like, shows we're going to cover, or just, I think just shows in general.
I know
I mean,
mine.
Daredevil, man.
It's Daredevil.
It's Daredevil.
It's Daredevil with a bullet.
I was trying to give everybody a different a chance. I think it's just Daredevil.
Yeah. Yeah. Kelly Lonke, what happened to Rebels? We'll return to Rebels someday. It just wasn't returning enough viewership for how much work it was taking. That's just the long of the short of it. It was just taking a lot of work, and people weren't really responding to it. I want to answer that every time it comes up because we get comments about it all the time, and I feel like I answer the question a lot, but I'm going to keep answering it until...
Wednesday season 2? Probably.
Oh yeah.
probably.
But I think we had so much fun with the first
We had,
one.
we had a lot of fun with the first
But
one.
also, I would. Herein lies the stress of that. Is that's a show I could totally see the second season being bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like there are some shows where I'm like, no, this is gonna be a home run. But like that's a show that was a little bit of a lightning in a bottle, and like, can they give us a second season that will be as good, that will capture the zeitgeist? Because like that's not a show we would ever cover. The only reason we cover some of these shows is because everyone is talking about them, and so people want to. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're necessarily aggressively a part of that fandom. It just kind of happens to be the show of the day,
Well, like Squid Game.
like Squid Game.
Yeah, the first season of Squid Game we would not have covered unless it didn't take over the freaking world.
No, and we were a month late to Squid Game, and it still did better than most things for us.
How do you really feel about Last of Us Season 2? I'm scared.
Oh, I think it's gonna be awesome.
I'm being honest. I'm honestly scared for Season 2. Not for like personal reasons or whatever watching the show. I don't want to go through what happened last time. I don't want to. That sucked so bad for everybody. We don't need that again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
That's a par 3.
It is a part 3. I just don't want to do it. See, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for the fans who that know everything, that rekindles all that crap. For those who don't know it, who are going to watch it or see this story for the first time, like not see it coming and be shocked and angry and pissed and especially depending on how they do it, like if they do it like they did in the game, if it's like, hey, here's the inciting incident, like, oh boy, a lot of people are gonna be mad, or if they actually tell it linearly. Wow, what?
Or they just cut to the good part,
Or save it for the end. It's
man, just straight to the good stuff.
I'm just nervous.
I think
nervous.
if any show has shown that they have the ability to like take this, because like my issue with Last of Us Season 2 or like Last of Us 2 the game is that I think the time jump is too much. I think like the way that game is, like the story of that game is paced, because I like know the story of that game. Like I watched like the little like one of those YouTube like movie videos or whatever, and it's just like the pacing is weird. But again, I didn't actually play it, so it might feel different. But this show, this first season took all of the stuff in the first game that didn't totally work, and then like really morphed it and like zhuzhed it in a way that felt way more meaningful.
Yeah.
So
it was really good TV.
I'm looking forward to Season 2 of Last of Us fixing the second game story-wise.
I mean, there's a way to tell that story. And I think the story is more palatable to an audience in a TV form than interactive game form, because people, taking people's agency away of like, I don't want to make this choice the game is forcing me to make. I want to do the thing I want to do because of the what happened earlier. Stop forcing me. You're railroading me down this thing. I'm not fulfilled by this.
Sure.
It's harder than just watching characters do it in the show.
Yes.
So
adding, and that's why I have to be honest. When I played through the first game on stream, like I'd already known the story to some degree, but I never actually played it. And when you have the agency, the last act of the video game is actually way more impactful to me than the last act of the first season was, because you're doing it, and there's a sense of like you kind of feel out of control, like the pacing, it all comes so quickly and you have to make a choice like really quickly, and there's just something about it that hits different than the game does, than the show does, and I'm looking forward to like them being able to like kind of remedy that. Oh, what's your favorite Daredevil season? First half of season 2. There's nothing better than that. All the Punisher stuff in season 2, it doesn't. Them on the roof. Yeah. So if someone donates $1,000, we'll Adam eat a Big Mac.
No. No, we won't.
Stop asking.
The shows that we're covering this summer, to be honest, I don't know what's coming out this summer. I honestly, Jay, my brain stops at the end of April. I don't know anything past that. We do know that Squid Game comes out in June. I think Ironheart comes out this summer.
Yeah. I feel like this summer's gonna be pretty movie centric for us. Like, honestly and truthfully.
We'll be catching the stuff that came out this, right around now.
Yeah, which is gonna be great.
Yeah.
But as part 3 drops on Thursday, I'm not sure it'll be reacted to. Is Cobra Kai really dropping on Thursday?
Yeah, it is.
Oh no. God, part 3. Lashy, that was not part of my. Oh crap. Oh no.
Well, Jay, we never really talked about doing part 3, unfortunately.
That wasn't on my radar.
I know.
We've been but we've had so many scheduling meetings.
I know, we have.
Why haven't we talked?
It was very sneaky. They weren't the loudest about it. Also, we don't pay a lot of attention to trailers right now.
Yeah, that's
we're
true.
just so busy, like, juggling all these balls and doing all the things. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, back to the friggin' drawing board, I guess. We have to figure out when to do that. Because we're finishing the show.
Yeah, it's the last 5
We're
episodes.
finishing the show. We're not going to not finish the show.
We also got to do Palooza.
Okay. Don't panic. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What was the best What If episode? Out of all of them?
Out of all of them? I mean...
First Captain Carter.
Captain Carter episode.
First Captain Carter.
First
I
Captain
mean, there's
Carter
just
episode.
not really a lot of... There's not a lot of arguing with it.
Yeah. She flips the car, throws the bike, she's flying in the air and goes through all the planes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really good episodes.
I also like the Kahori. Am I saying
Mhm.
that correct?
I think you're saying it
the
right.
Kahori episode was really, really fun. And the Strange episode was great because it actually impacted the MCU. That was fun. Make a plan, execute the plan. Watch the plan go off the rails, throw away the plan. Yep.
Pretty much, Rob.
Pretty much, Rob.
Pretty much. Shuggling balls,
much.
gooning and edging. Hey, Jackson. No. We don't joke about that. We don't joke. No, we're not watching Session 9. No.
What's Session 9?
Session 9's the movie I almost passed out in because it's about the guy giving lobotomies to people.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
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 The only way we were able to handle it in The Boys.
So 2000 is what you're saying?
No, not $2,000, Jay. Because it was played for laughs in The Boys. I am looking forward to watching Reacher season 3.
Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah.
It's fun. He's great. He's great at it.
Yeah. When does The Boys return? That is probably soon.
No, it hasn't taken. I don't think it's filmed yet. I don't think season 5 is filmed yet.
I'm just trying, dude. Oh man.
Probably next year. You know what?
I just feel like yeah. It's very look.
3,000 then?
Yeah. $3,000. Yeah. It's just very rare that I just feel like people who come to my streams see this a lot, but it's very rare that like I'm with you when this happens and they're like, "What about this?" and I go, "Oh yeah, that." I totally forgot about that show. Oh man,
We're just two guys.
the scheduling for January was so perfect, and now the scheduling for February just keeps blowing up in my face every time. It's driving me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We gotta watch Dead Boy Detectives tomorrow. Sonic is on the radar, Orca. Sonic is on the radar.
We both seen the first one. I saw the second one. Jay hasn't, and neither of us have seen the third one yet. So that is.
We're gonna do 2 and 3 because
on
we've
the
both
whiteboard.
already seen 1.
It's on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's happening. It's already actually technically scheduled.
Oh, we like it. It's on a schedule.
Well, it's already scheduled, but now. Cobra Kai. I forgot about Cobra Kai. I thought it was later.
Yeah,
I thought it was in March.
We leave them wanting more. This is a good problems to have.
I know.
Jay, I know a lot of people say, "Hey, when are you doing Rebels?" Like, do this. But like,
It really gets to me.
I know, but like, we do have a very kind, caring fan base.
Yes,
So,
I
like,
know. Wait, you think I don't know that?
they are patient.
You're making me look like I think that they're mean.
I'm not saying.
What are you doing?
I'm not saying that.
What
I'm
are you
saying
doing?
you need to remember that, so you don't get overwhelmed. And I was like, oh no, we also have to do that. It's like, no, we can't do that, and they're nice enough to wait. We have a hole in the schedule to do it.
AP says he's in for $10,000 for session 9.
I don't believe you.
I don't
AP,
believe you.
I do not believe you.
Look, Lashy.
Are you calling it right now?
Lashy,
If
it's
AP
Lashy, I'm not. $10,000 is bonus action season 3.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
we gotta watch the bottom of the movie, so you can pretend to be an edgelord.
I don't pretend, Jay. It's not a phase, Jay.
Look.
All right.
Okay.
I lost my dad when I was 10,
Okay.
Jay. I lived in the woods for 10 years being hunted, Jay. I've got a mission.
David Weiler with the $10 super chat for the Adam and Jay reacted to Daredevil season 1. Hey, Bruce Atwood with a $2 super chat. Hey guys, love your reaction since Vox Machina. Heck
Thanks.
yeah.
Just wait
Welcome.
until we get to the Mighty 9.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's gonna be fun on a bun, dude. Whew, that's a secret, Jay. He's always edgy.
Also, there's been a couple comments. We may squeeze in a couple more secret level episodes.
Yes,
So just a heads up.
we want to do that.
We want to do those.
Now that Cobra Kai is...
We can squeeze them in.
It's coming out on Thursday. I mean, we could get one. Just let me do this for a second. We could do. It's really just going to depend on how tomorrow goes.
How many dead boys can we fit into tomorrow?
How many dead boys can we? I don't know, man. Adam Lash. Okay. That's a sentence.
In context, I said nothing wrong.
Yeah, man. It's your fault we're doing it. This is on you. This is on you. It is all your fault. Okay. This has been fun. I've had fun. Have you had fun?
Gee, this is... Yeah. This is great.
I've been having a nice time.
Yeah, we're very good at this.
Why have you been not having a nice time?
I've been having a great time.
You made it seem like that I didn't like that. You know?
Like what?
So I'm gonna sabotage you too. Have you thought about that?
Jay, I always think about you sabotaging me.
Just realized I discovered y'all through Umbrella Academy Season 1 trailer reaction. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I love you.
Wow. Wow.
Those are the ones that
Umbrella-
kept getting taken down. Sorry, that's why it just like struck me. So I was like, oh yeah. That was many, many moons ago.
Yeah.
Did you watch Umbrella?
The last season? No. No. I've only watched video essays about it, and they're like, yeah, I'm good. I disliked season 3.
Umbrella Academy, season 1 was like Kimberly's favorite show ever. Like she loved that show.
Sure.
We got 2 episodes into the last season of Umbrella Academy, and Kimberly was like, you know what? Nah.
Wow.
Nah. And I was like, cool.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
I've only, you know what, I'm going to say it, but I don't know any examples. I've only like quit out on a few shows.
Will Tide. Keep an eye out on the channel in the next month or so. I didn't say nothing. And Matt Boyle, you guys need to watch the horror movie Barbarian with Justin Long. Nope, I know what it's about, and I don't want to see that. That looks scary. Oh boy. Ooh.
Yeah. But I mean, we're gonna speaking of horror films though, Megan 2 comes out this year,
That's true.
and we loved Megan, by the way.
We did. We had a great time.
The Megan reaction is still available, still out there. It hasn't been blocked or anything. But Megan 2 comes out and should probably be on VOD by the time Halloween comes around.
Yeah.
We also may do 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to do that. We were thinking about doing it last year, but didn't have time. But
Yeah.
we might do it this year.
I think maybe we could probably save that one till like Halloween time.
Oh yeah. This is I'm thinking ahead for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit fantastic. Sorry to spam the questions, but how long do movie reactions take to produce versus TV show episodes?
Oh, good question. Okay, so I actually was thinking about this.
This is actually a good question.
So basically, when it comes to how much work it takes us to make the stuff,
Yeah.
you can add in. So right off the bat, take however long the episode is and pad both ends of that by like 15-ish minutes. So like an episode of Invincible, about 45-ish minutes. Probably takes us about an hour 15 to tape.
Yeah.
Setting up the camera, lights, doing the thing, sitting down.
Add
chit-chatting
about
a little bit.
add 20 to 30 minutes onto however long something takes. That's
Yes.
about how long it takes to tape it.
So we gotta tape a thing. And then I gotta go and if we wanted to count incidental stuff of just like, transferring files and getting files and stuff like that, things that aren't like really work intensive, just like set transfer up and then go, business, work. So there's like probably about an hour or so or at least an hour of things having to files transferring, downloading things, uploading things, setting up a render, letting things render and stuff like that before I can actually edit. An hour or so of background work things happening on the computer. Actual editing, this is just me personally. I don't know about the workflow of our editors, but for me personally, I can get through, say, like an episode of like What If. I can edit the whole thing in an hour.
Yeah.
If it's like Invincible, probably takes me hour and a half, a little bit north of an hour and a half to get through totally.
Yes.
But then on top of that, then it's how long it takes me to do the thumbnail, which is like 15 to 20 minutes, depending on. Sometimes I have like a really good idea if there's like a really big moment in the episode where we freak out about something. It's like clearly that's the thumbnail. But sometimes there's not.
No,
So it's like I gotta find a good faces of us that are kind of intriguing that draws people in and find then something from the show that's like close up of someone's face.
Studios always shoot ready, Chaos Owner. That's a good question.
So yeah, that's
Thank
why
God.
we're in, yeah.
If we had to set up every time,
Well, remember we used to.
we used to.
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, that
now
was-
we have the room for it now. So like editing hour and a half ish or so. Movies, like I'm gonna be editing Wicked, which is 2.5 hours long. That's probably gonna take me like 3 or so hours to do.
Yeah.
At least the way
We've also been handing a lot of that. If you guys are, any of you guys are fans of Reactorverse, Eric from over on Reactorverse Nerd Chronic does a lot of our movie reactions, and he's been awesome. But movies take a little bit more time because they just. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. They just have more traps when it comes to checks and everything.
Yes, you got to work out. You're looking for. You got to use as little footage as possible. Absolutely no music.
20 minutes to hang the lava above the iPhone. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, Panda
Back
Watch.
in the day, yeah.
Yeah.
And then uploading it to YouTube, waiting for it to pass checks, doing all the metadata stuff, getting it ready for Patreon. It's in about another half an hour or so.
Mitchell Smith, favorite movie of last year? Wicked. Easy. Done.
Deadpool, easy, done. Although Wicked was great. As you guys will see when we see the reaction. So it does take a lot of time.
Yo, what's up, Captain C?
I'm just lucky that we've been doing episodic stuff, and movies are just a larger version of that for 5 years. Jesus, no, not even 5 years. Not even 5 years. Yeah, because we started during the pandemic, and the pandemic is only going to be 5 years old in next month. So
Was the pandemic really 5 years ago?
yeah, it's 2020, March 2020. So there's a lot of calculus in my brain when I'm editing of like
That feels wrong.
yeah. It's editing the stuff. I use Final Cut Pro 10 or 11 now actually. It's a lot of like what, and this is how I tell when we're bringing on a new editor. when it comes to how, at least editing our stuff, is like what you're looking for when it comes to our content is you can kind of scan the footage to see where we're talking or chatting or laughing or whatever, and then you got to go back into the footage and see whatever the setup is from the show or movie that makes us start talking or joking.
Important question. Wild Tide. My main in Marvel Rivals is Magneto. So I got the Lord skin and everything, but it's going to be the Thing. Anyways, I'm so sorry. That was just very important. What do you consider your main in Marvel
Thor.
Rivals? Thor? Okay.
Yeah, Thor.
Nice.
And I'm also Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah.
Well, Cloak and Dagger.
Anyways, you were saying. So sorry.
That is just finding the right amount of footage that only so much that, like, oh, someone just sets up something, someone says something silly, and then cut to us joking and laughing and saying something silly off of whatever was just said. And it's very time consuming. Well, not anymore. It was of just like figuring out the puzzle pieces of what do I need from the show or movie to, that gets across information to you, then we can joke about it.
I don't see things as pre-COVID or post-COVID. It's pre-J with child, post-J with child. Captain, I know that's a joke, but I feel that I think Adam would agree with you. Oh man, yeah, man. Can't wait to tell you when we're having the second one. You're gonna be so happy. Now you're dissociating. You know.
Anyways, there's a lot of work.
What do you feel is the heavier lift from a work perspective? TV shows or... I mean, can I say from observing you doing the thing on that front, movies are more work intensive, but shows are kind of relentless and a little bit more time sensitive. Like shows, like movies is like hell, like Venom was supposed to drop today, but we were just like, it was like, hey, like it's gonna take some more time. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I can just let people know it's coming out on Wednesday. It's no big deal. Like it's not as prescient. Whereas movies is shows, if we don't get it out like the day of, it's not gonna
There's
land.
a shelf life, yeah.
It's just like that's kind of one of the things that you're seeing a lot of reactors move into the movie space for that. I honest to God think for that very reason. I think there are a lot of people really engaging with the content and it's a little bit more evergreen. So like the people are following the numbers on that, but I think it just takes the edge off a little bit because like the struggle of trying to get something out the moment that it's out and trying to be in that zeitgeist is wild.
Yeah, riding waves is hard.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, yeah, I was yeah, so like Invincible, we're gonna tape that Thursday. I will edit it Friday morning, and since it doesn't come out until like the afternoon, I don't have to like really, and I'm also like really fast at it now. I don't have to like, because Jay, I'm really good at editing.
Yeah, you really are.
I don't have to like, oh no, but I can. So I like, oh great, because I break it up. I was like, great, I've done our bookends. Great, quick break. Cool. Back into it. Do the interior edit. Okay, great. Take a quick break. Come back. Finish it off with the exterior edit, and then chop it all up. Render it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we do have a couple of editor friends to help with the workload because there's.
Oh yeah.
I burnt out a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, we've got a team of people.
Yeah.
Lines of Demise with $2. Have you guys heard of Oscar 1991 featuring Stallone? I have not. I don't know that one.
AP, we're not going to do a Neil Breen reaction. Those movies are too weird even for us. Falrot, you're right. Yeah, movies have a consistent pool. Whereas sometimes the shows are...
Yeah, like we can more confidently do an older movie if we haven't... Like if one of us hasn't seen it and that's like the draw, like we can kind of put that out where... Like hell, like we put out... Coco wasn't a timely reaction, and that was one of our most like that did Deadpool numbers like like out of nowhere. But
yeah.
Whew. Speaking of which, I think it might be time. I think it might be time to for us to get some sleep because we have
so many dead boys to go through tomorrow, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have 8 dead boys to go through tomorrow.
Yes, we have 8 dead boys. We have to figure out how to fit 8 dead boys into.
Because if we don't have time for 8, we'll have to squeeze in 6 or 7. Then we'll save 1 dead boy for Thursday. I don't know why you're giggling.
And apparently we have all of Cobra Kai to watch on Thursday. Oh, I'm never getting home. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. We're planning on doing a lot more of these. At least once a month with just chatting.
Mm-hmm.
The next one will be our Fix It is coming back towards the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to move the dates around, so I don't have a specifics right now. But keep an eye out on the socials because I have to go back to the drawing board like I've had to do many times this month. Such is life. Been fantastic with a $10 super chat. Thank you for answering. Very cool to get understanding of the process. I do lots of short form content. Oh yeah. Yeah. Once a week? No. Once a month. Once a month. We're not going to overstay our welcome, you guys. This is my favorite YouTube channel. Lots of love from Argentina. Well, we love you too.
Mara.
All right. How do we land the plane on this?
Oh, you know what? I don't know. Gettysburg, $2 super chat. Thank you guys. Hey, by the way, congratulations on getting past the interview part.
Did he pass the interview part too?
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss that?
You did.
Oh my God, Gettysburg.
He's this close.
Holy mother of mercy. Congratulations, dude.
He's this close to getting it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good job, bud. You can stay in the orchard.
It was never that serious for me. We love you anyways, but Adam doesn't like participation trophies. All right.
When are you out of the family?
We're doing this whole tour guide thing, Lucky's dad style. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Thanks for chatting.
Yeah, more videos coming soon.
Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff. Check out our reaction to Venom: The Last Dance tomorrow. We're really excited about you guys seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Hi, Peaches. Hi, Miss Banshee. I'm glad you got here. Sorry you got here right at the very end. All right. Have a spectacular rest of your night. We love you. And we will see you guys on the Discord. As always, we end every one of these streams with reading the 5 Fingers super chat.
Oh.
Well, we did it, everyone. That is how we should end these. Well, we did it, everyone. Another successful Just Chatting stream down. Hooray! Love you guys. Have an excellent night. Mwah! Bye.
Bye.
Ayo, Peaches. Jessid Bree, the Oxford comma, baby.